Welcome to RPG Capper, the channel where we cap RPGs of various design. Coming to you live from the Soda Mansion where the bottle caps live and the CO2 bubbles never stop rising. Today, we are going to resume Final Fantasy II for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, the level cap being 99. Our current status, level 16 for CECIL, 11 for KAIN, 10 for ROSA, 13 for RYDIA, and 25 for Edge. Now let's get back into our adventure. Okay, let's bring up our save file. A new game, we don't need that. We need this. Okay, when we last left off, we started a new file. Cecil had been excommunicated as captain of the Red Wings by the Kingdom of Baron, but still tasked to deliver a package to the Village of Mist, along with his friend and partner in battle, KAIN. Well, let's just say a lot of shit went down. We went to the Mist Cave to destroy the Mist Dragon, only to realize that it was the spirit of... that the controlling spirit of the caller, of who happens to be the mother of RYDIA. By killing the dragon, we also killed RYDIA's mother, and as also the package got opened in the Village of Mist, created a ring bomb which ended up decimating the entire village, made RYDIA an orphan who got taken in by Cecil. The Village of Mist was partially destroyed from a major landslide that was caused by when RYDIA summoned the Titan. Then after that, Cecil had to fend off a covert operation by the Knights of Baron in order to protect RYDIA. Decides to go to Damchin Castle along with Sage Tella in order to stop a bard from eloping with Tella's daughter Anna. But Cecil also had encountered his love Rosa, the white mage in the Kaipo desert town, and needs to cure her fever, so he needs to get a sand ruby from this antlion cave in order to cure her fever. Well, after all this, we went through this underground cave, destroyed a monster called the Octomammoth, and now here we are. Now we have to make haste to Damchin Castle to meet up with this bard to stop him from eloping with Anna. And also to cure Rosa's condition. So that's pretty much the gist of how the story is. I mean, I'm sorry if that didn't come off as clear, but anyone who saw my playthrough of the previous save file would understand. Anyways, so their starting status is Cecil Dark Knight, level 16, HP 322, no magic points. Sage Tell, level 20, HP 340, with 98 magic points. RYDIA to call level 13, 165 hit points, 82 magic points. We're not going to really look at the stats because we will be here for the next hour doing this, so we've pretty much explained everything that needed to be explained in the last stream. So let's just proceed with the story, shall we? So here we are outside near Damchin Castle. Sandman, let's see if this takes some damage. Okay, so we took some significant damage from that lightning attack. Alright, let's proceed to the castle. Here it is. Oh, what do we got here? Okay, the castle got bombed. We gotta make haste towards it. 25 and 30. Damchin. Dead soldier. Another dead soldier. The castle's still in flames. Nothing of interest over here. Here's the main entrance into that leads to the throne room. Let's look around the outer perimeter of this castle here. Okay, so there's a side room. We'll go in there in a moment. I just want to see what else I can find around in these parts. Oops. Okay, I ended up leaving the premises, but that's fine. I can go back in. No secret area over here. Nope. Oh, there's another dead soldier. And is he gonna say anything of interest? Prince Edward. Uh-oh, the prince. We need to find the prince. Anything over here? Nope, just loops around over here. Alright. So there was one dead... So we've just found another nearly dead soldier in the back. Let's see what's in here. Basement. I see an outline of a secret door. I lost my sight. Are you my allies? Keep the charges inside away from the enemies. And he disappears. Well, at least I can throw the switch. Nothing else over here. Okay. Crossbow. Okay, cool. We got a new bow, a leather cap, and a ruby ring. Cool. Nothing else in here. Empty. Alright, let's just equip in the meantime. Okay, she has a defense of 9 and 6, and Tella has 7 and 3. Okay, I think... Hang on, let me take one more look. So, 9 and 6, and 7 and 3. So Tella has the lower defense, so we're gonna give this to him. Wait. Iron Ring, 5 and 4. So, -2 to defense, but +1 to magic defense. Okay, let's see what happens when I give it to RYDIA here. Okay, so it's just +1 to magic defense, but it's -2 to regular defense. Kind of don't know how to call this one. Okay, I did get... Okay, head and cap. 9 and 6. Okay. +1 modifier to defense, +2 modifier to magic defense with a leather cap. Okay, we'll do it like that. Okay, so let's see if I can... Okay, +9 to attack. Well, okay, 9 attack right now, and we give the crossbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, +4 to attack modifier with the crossbow, but she only has 5 iron arrows left. Okay. Hold on, let me try something. Okay, so she gets to 16 if she puts a crossbow in her left hand with the arrows in the right hand. Okay, we'll do it like that, but we still need to get some more arrows for RYDIA. Okay, so we took the treasures, so now, wait, let me see what else I have in my item list. Okay, we are gonna have to hawk off a few things when we get to the next town, because we have a lot of stuff to hawk off. Let's take a look. It's still running, and looks like this. No. CECIL, he equips the heavy armor. Okay, let's go on inside the castle. First floor. They took the crystal. Oh no. Terrible bombardments from the airships. Damn. Another crystal gone. Nothing else over here. Nope, no secret areas. Let's move on. Second floor. Well, there's more. There's all the charges nearly have been taken except for one. Dead soldier. Empty chests. Terrible bombardments from the airships. There's a pot of recovery above. Dead soldier. A tent. So there's still a tent in there, but that was about it. Up we go. Uh-oh. That is Anna! Anna! You're the bard. You did this to her! You swindler! Please, listen! You spoony bard! Please! Shop! Listen! Shut your mouth! Please stop! Are you all right? Father, Edward is the Prince of Damchan. He was disguised as a bard when he came to see me in Kaipo. Forgive me, Father, for running away. But I love Edward. We thought of asking for your consent, but when we were about to leave, Golbez attacked us with Baron's Red Wings. Who is that man? I don't know. But why? He took our crystal of fire, and Anna shielded me from the arrows. You loved him that much. Father, forgive me. I love Edward. Anna! 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 And she's dead. Damn. Who is Golbez? I heard that he's gathering crystals using Baron's Red Wings. Stop crying. Your tears won't bring back Anna. Wait for me, Golbez. I'm coming to avenge my daughter. You can't go alone. I don't need any help. This is my own affair. Tella left. Anna. crybaby! You are a man. You are a grown-up. You're not the only one who has lost loved ones. Gee, just lay it on him, why don't you? RYDIA. You may be right, I'm just a coward, but I don't care. I'm staying here with Anna. Smack. You're not the only one who is sad, Edward. Besides, Anna won't be happy if you do that. We really need your help. Please come with us. My help? I am CECIL. I'm looking for the Sand Ruby to help my friend who is ill in Kaipo. And I need your help. I help you? Yes, you. She seems to be an important person. You shouldn't lose your loved one. The Sand Ruby is made from the antlion when it lays its eggs in a cave. The cave is in the east, but we must go across shallows to get there. There is the hovercraft in Damchin we can use. We can also go to Kaipo through the shallows. Let's hurry. Prince Edward joined as a bard. Goodbye, Anna. Alright, and we have a new means of transportation, the hovercraft. Now this one can go on both land and water, provided that we can go over stones like so. So let's look around a bit. As a matter of fact, there's still something I wanted to check. No, actually, I think all the charges have been looted in that spot, so I don't think there would be any more hidden areas. So I just want to check one more time in the throne room. So all the soldiers are now completely gone. Nothing over here. Okay, we do need to check on Edward here. Also, his name is Gilbert, but because of space limitations, they had to just change it to Edward. Even though technically they could have removed a vowel, but I guess that's Square USA for you. So he has a starting level of 5 with a HP of 60. Let's take a quick look at his stats. 388 pre-accumulated experience for a level of 237. Strength 6, Agility 9, Vitality 2, Wisdom 7, Will 7, 10 by 1 attack, 86%, Chance to land, 5 by defense, 26% of absorbing damage. So, nothing spectacular on his end, but let's take a look at what he has here. So, Edward here can play music to damage enemies, so he has his song called Dreamer. Can he also use... Well, he has a short bow, but we don't have enough arrows to compensate, so let me see what else we can do for him. 4 to 5. 5 7, so we can't give him a regular cap. He has a body of a bard's tunic and a ruby ring to start. Let me see what we can do with our iron ring. 5 7. It'll cost him 1 point of magic defense, but I think the iron ring would be more suitable for him than the ruby ring. So let's... Yeah, so there's really nothing else to do around here. That means, however, there is still some other areas. Yeah. We still haven't finished looking around the rest of the throne room here. You can go to Kaipo along the shallows with the hovercraft. The road to Fable through Mount Hobbs is being blocked by a thick ice. HP and status recovered. Oh, okay, so we have a recovery pot that heals everyone up to full. But it doesn't accept MP, so it does not recover MP. Let's demonstrate one more time. Okay, yep, it does not, it recovers your HP, but does not recover MP. Let's see if there's an MP recovery pot anywhere. I think that's the one on the right, but let's see what's up here. So the stairway has been blown out over here, so we cannot find anything else. Nope, nothing activates when we do this. MP recovered. Cool. Okay, so now everyone's MP is back, so RYDIA has her MP back to full. Alright, so that's done. So what we could do is we can pretty much we can move along the shallows here and take a quick shortcut back to Kaipo. So let's check in on Rosa for a bit. Let's see if there's any new dialogue now that we have Edward in our party. Okay, no new dialogue from this kid. Yeah, no new dialogue here either. Okay, let's see how much money. 8,421 GP. So let's see if we can go purchase some new armor for Edward here. Leather, iron ring. Oh, hang on. We need to sell some shit. So let's... 550 GP. 153 GP. Yeah, we gotta really sell off some old crap that we don't need anymore. This is done. We can get rid of this. No, because I actually would like... let's just hold off on that for a bit more. Let's take a look. Just get a little bit of an... leather, bard, and iron ring. Okay, maybe we'll get him a leather tunic. Okay, there's not much of a difference here. Whatever, you know what, let's just sell off the old bard tunic here. 35 GP. Let's do a quick arrangement. I also want to load up on arrows, because we're running dangerously low here. Okay, no new dialogue here. No new dialogue here. Will the dancer give me something new? Nope, no, nothing new here from the dancer. Okay, we definitely need to load up on arrows. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Because I actually don't care for his music. Edward's music is garbage. Okay, he's right-handed, so let's just put the... We gotta de-equip this. Now give RYDIA some more ammo. Okay, 16. Okay, so he's right-handed, has the bow in his left hand. Okay, I think that's good. Let's keep... Now, Edward is not a permanent party member, so he'll be leaving us as well pretty soon. But in the meantime, we just have to make sure he can be somewhat useful until it's time for him to leave. Okay, nothing over here. Okay, nothing over here. Okay, let's take a look at our recovery items. 15 cure 1s, 2 cure 2s. Elixir, a heal. I could get a few more life potions. Let's see how much money we have left. 8,000. Okay, so we're still good for money. Okay, maybe one more to go. Alright. And I'll just do a quick savey. Yeah. See if there's anything in there. Okay, so nothing new here in terms of cutscenes when you rest at the end, so I think we're good to go. Alright, you know what? Let's just head on out. So we can't do much of anything left in Kaipo now, so let's, actually, no, I could just... Okay, so since we already got rid of Edward's, Edward's music ability, he can't use the sing ability, but the sing ability is not very good, so I would rather just have him fight with bows and arrows. He uses musical notes to pretty much attack the enemy, but I'm really not a fan of that, so I'd rather give him the good stuff like the bows and arrows. Okay, so we pretty much have that done. Let's head down to the cave of Antlion on the hovercraft. There's the cave. Anything else over here? There's a mountain path too. Let's see what's over here. That's just more stuff to access with the hovercraft, it seems. And oh, just goes that way. Okay, cool. Just loops around. Blocked with thick ice. Now, bombs, we need to be careful of. They have an ability to explode and cause massive damage, so we gotta disable them by putting them to sleep. See if they're weak against lightning. Oh. $240 JP, 370 XP. We're gained a level. RYDIA gained a level. Okay, cockatrices. We gotta be careful with these guys. They can petrify. That was actually a pretty good hit, but it didn't kill off a cockatrice. Oh well. Granted 60 GP, 280 XP. Edward gains another level. Okay, nothing we could do over here. We have to leave. Okay, we'll be coming back to here a little bit later. Let's get on our hovercraft. Okay, so we do need to go into the Cave of the Antlion, so that will be our third dungeon of the game. So first, let's head back into Damchin to recover. Alright, MP recovered, so now let's get our hit points back up as well. And status ailments cured. Okay. Okay, we're all filled up. Let's get ready to go. To the Antlion Cave. Let's save. Alright, third dungeon, Antlion Cave. Let's look around. Okay, we got Basilisk. They can do petrification status. Gotta be on our guard. Oh, that's a nice crit. $60 GP, 60 XP. Get another tent. 190 GP procured. Cure 1. Nothing over there. Let's go this way. This goes over here. Cream. So due to the fact that these enemies are very viscous, you can't do a lot of physical damage on them. Unless you roll crits, so you do need to use some magic just to do some serious damage to enemies like this. See, you only get like 1 HP of damage. So let me just try using some lightning on him. And we cooked some cream. 140, 200. Edward gains another level. Imp Cap. 80 GP, 83 XP. 210 GP acquired. Strike first. Okay, so imps are not a big deal. GP, 20 XP. Okay, that leads down to the next floor. We'll be going down, we'll go down there momentarily. We just want to finish getting everything else in here. I'm gonna try his hide ability to see how that works. So he just goes, so he pretty much just disappears from the battle. So he wouldn't be targeted. And all he can do after that is show up. 60 GP, 60 XP. Taking a cure. Cure 1, so we actually procured a couple Cure 1s within that instant. Switch back up to here, okay. Is there anything over here? Okay. Tent. See what's over here. Cure 1. More Cure 1s. Okay, nobody's in the danger zone right now to the point that I need to administer a Cure 1. Oh, we got ourselves something new here. If I remember correctly, turtles are weak against ice. They are. Took some big damage from that one. GP, 93 XP. Okay, looks like that clears everything on this floor, so we are going to need to move into the next floor. But first, let's go and let's pitch a tent. Rest up for a bit, save and get back into the action. You know what, let's just try... You know what, I'm gonna try putting his music back. I'm not really a particularly big fan of this, but... Okay, I have to dequip. No, okay, so I can definitely dequip from his current weapons. Now let's see how this works. Nothing happened, yeah. I figured as much. 160 GP, 100 CXP, Edward gain a level. Okay, moving on. Okay, so now we go down this way. Let's see if his music will at least connect against the enemy. Kinda looks like it does. And all I really want to do is give him some better damage, even if he is just a useless bard. 80 GP, 83 XP. Cecil gain a level. Cool. Moving on. Alright, B2F. Nothing over here. New enemy, the Weeper. Okay, so a dreamer creates an additional sleep status effect upon successful connection of the hit. Okay, so I guess we'll keep Edward's music equipped for the time being. 80 GP, under 6 XP. Life potion, good. See how much money? 9,971. Two sandworms. We got a critical on that one. GP, 60 XP. Take a heal. Okay, found a new piece of music, Charm. Let's see what Charm does. Okay, it does bolster his attack by 10 points. Plus 10 attack to modifier, and it also has a set % chance of inflicting the charm spell on the enemy. And if what I've read from the manual was correct last time, charm is supposed to cause confusion against the enemy. So let's give it a try. There goes the Basilisk. Okay, successful 22-point hit, and he's charmed, so the enemy should be attacking himself. And I was right in the money. $110 GP, 120 XP. Alright, proceeding. Basilisk has been dealt with. Lullaby. Okay, so the enemy's also been put to sleep. $150 GP, 173 XP. Let me try something here. Nope, he can't equip 2 pieces of music at once. Antiline B1F. GP, 20 XP. Okay, we have this room. And it's a save room. With 3 chests. A life potion. Ether 1, that's good. Need that. And a tent. Alright, something to compensate with the last 10 usage. Yeah, your special veil enables 10 camera to be used and allows you to save the adventure. You know what, why not? Let's just use a tent. Okay, saving. Alright, out we go. And let's continue exploring the cave. Oh, that's a crit. Good. But, unfortunately, the status effect did not kick in. Let's give it another try. Two crits. 60 GP, 60 XP. Alright, moving on. There's a chest over here. Okay. Oh, that's right. Weeper's in the back row, so hits are not guaranteed. We have to deal with the Basilisk. $150 GP, 173 XP. Edward gained a level. Okay, let's just keep going. Heal potion. $250 GP. Nice. Okay, let me see if I can do this. Nope, everyone moves to the front row. Damn it! I just want CECIL in the front. Edward and RYDIA can stay in the back. Oh, look what he did. Oh, yeah, Tornado really causes mass If I remember correctly, the tornado effect brings everyone down to 1 HP. No, not 1 HP, just very low. I think it just cuts out like 90% of their HP. Okay, I need to consult the guide. Hang on. You know what? I am gonna consult the guide on this one. Let me just go over here for a moment. If you don't know, you consult the guide. Do we have tornado in here somewhere? Nope, nothing here. So I pretty much just had to ballpark that whole thing. Oh well. Nope. Okay, let's keep looking around. GP, 60 XP. Okay, get another 10 to compensate for the one that was used earlier. Okay, hang on. I want to go with the other group. This sweeper's charmed. Okay, both Weepers are now charmed. Nope, apparently it broke free of its. Regained its own consciousness. 88 GP, 106 XP. Alright, back. GP, 60 XP. Okay, there's a secret passage over here. No, I can see the outline here in the game. Okay, so it brings me over here. Okay, so that stairway leads down into the next floor. But I want to finish looking around the rest of this floor before we go any further. Charmed. $60G, 60 XP. Freeze a few turtles. 180. RYDIA gain a level. Learn the stop spell. Okay, we're gonna consult the god on this one. Stop motion. Costs 9 magic points to use. Okay, back to the game. Okay, so it just loops back up here. Alright, moving on. Okay, nothing over here. Alright, proceeding down into the next floor. Antelion's nest. Okay. Alright, it's time to bring everyone up to their full health. I don't think I'm gonna be needing to use Ether right now. Anything else over here? Okay, so there's still encounters in this area. Nothing over here of interest. Because this is the big set. This is the boss chamber. Nothing over here. Huh. They even absorb the music. That's actually pretty funny. $140 GP, 200 XP. Edward gains a level, but no new ability. Okay. Alright, so now let's approach the boss. This is the lair of Antlion. Oh! Worry not, Antlion's tame, I will take the Sand Ruby. No! Let's go, RYDIA. Nothing happens. Okay, so we can't sing to the Antlion. And it counters. Okay, we may have to see if we can try to put this thing to sleep. Well, see if the stop spell works on it. Oh, got a good crit on that one. But he will counter. That didn't work. I can still counter even when I miss it. Alright. We'll sleep work on it. Nope. Let me try another sing. Wait. I didn't want. I wanted to apply that to the enemy, not to us. Okay, let's just continue the attack. Oh, I got a good hit on that one. Well, since I can't disable it, I might as well just hit it with everything I have. Okay, that did some pretty decent damage. Let's see if lightning would be any better. And that's the end of Antline. 800 GP acquired, 500 XP acquired. Found a Sand Ruby. It can't be. Why did Antline attack us? We see monsters increasing every day. Tame creatures are getting aggressive day by day. Must be a portent of some kind. Let's go cure Rosa. Oh, yes. And take one step, and I have to encounter enemies again. Wonderful. GP, 56 XP. Alright. So we've pretty much done our job here in this cavern, so let's head on out. Under 50 GP, under 73 XP. Under 60 GP, under 60 XP, moving on. Attack from behind. Song of Charm. Under 50 GP, 173 XP. Edward gains a level. And she doesn't have the psych ability either. You know what? Then we're just gonna beat feet. Because I don't want to waste good ether when I'm just about done in this cavern anyway. Alright, cool. Let's just rest up and save. Save. We don't need to be at Damchin Castle anymore, we're done there. Okay, so we got the Sand Ruby, it's the key item. Cool! Okay, nobody changed. Doesn't seem to be anybody's gonna be changing their dialogue. Yep, guess we're gonna have to make a beeline to Rosa's room. Rosa! Use the Sand Ruby over Rosa. Oh, Cecil. Rosa. I heard that you were lost since the earthquake at Mist, but I couldn't believe it. I'm sorry I worried you. By the way, Rosa, who is Golbez? The king invited him to the Red Wings. The king is not the same as he used to be. It seems he is nothing more than Golbez's puppet to collect all the crystals. The crystal water from my city is already in his hands, but other crystals? The crystal fire is in Damchin, air is in Fauble, and earth is in Toroya. The crystal fire is already gone. He is Edward, the Prince of Damchin, and this girl RYDIA of Mist. You okay? Yes, thank you. Damchin has already been attacked. Then the next target is... Fauble, we must hurry! Rosa, you must rest. We'll go to Fabul. But we must get over Mount Hobbs to go to Fabul. The trail's blocked by thick ice. Rydia, can you use the spell of fire? No, I can't. You're a caller. Black magic should be easy for you, Rydia. Rosa, you must rest. I'm alright, and I'm a white wizard. I won't bother you. You're a white wizard, yet you can't cure your own ailment. Okay, well, I guess maybe there's some ailments that can't be cured. Even though it seems awfully strange, but whatever. Cecil. Okay. Cecil, Rosa wants to be with you, don't you see? Okay, Rosa, let's go together, but it's too late tonight. Rest and sleep for now. Okay, Cecil. Rosa joined. That night. I miss you, my dear Anna. No! Water hag. Edward! Anna! Fight, Edward! Believe in yourself. And be strong. We received 100 GP, 800 XP. Anna, Edward dear, I must go now. Anna, don't go, don't leave me alone. Edward, do not let Golbez have all the crystals. You loved me, now give your love to all your people. I will, Anna, but what am I supposed to do now, Anna? Let's go. Good that you recovered. Drop by your house when you pass this village. Okay, so now we have Rosa in our party, as she's a white wizard with a starting level of 10, HP 150, and MP of 80. So she has a preset spell list of Cure 1, Hold, Peep, Slow, and Sight. So we're going to take a look at what Peep and Slow do. So Peep gives you the ability to check the ability of an ally or an enemy. And Slow slows time, so the enemy's reaction time will be affected significantly. Pretty much it reduces the enemy's agility by a set percentage. Now unfortunately, since there aren't any good guides specifically related to Final Fantasy II here, and I'm only going by some of the guides related to Final Fantasy IV for in terms of the remakes, I'm just pretty much just gonna... I'm not gonna just put out any specific figures anymore over this, because all it really does is... It's gonna cause us more confusion in the foreseeable future, so I'm just gonna stave off from this until I actually have an official guide that specifically covers the US release of Final Fantasy II, but because all I have right now is the instruction manual for that, and even so, I'm not even sure just how accurate the information it really is. But anyways, so here she is at level 10 with the starting ability of 8 strength, 8 agility, 6 vitality, 10 wisdom, and 18 will. She can get to 12. She has a basic attack of 12, which is multiplied by 2. 32% chance to land, so her basic attack is not very good since she specializes more in more in magic, curative magic, rather than physical attacks. Also, weaker defense of 25% with only 8 by 1 defense ability. Very weak magical defense, so she only has a 4 and only 6%. So let's see what her equipment is. She also starts with a bow and arrow. She's right-handed. 12 attack, 8 defense, magic defense 4, 50 arrows to start. I had a letter. Okay, so she has a cap, a leather tunic, and an iron ring. But let's see if we can give it a 8, 4, 5. I'm gonna keep the iron ring on her because I need her physical defense more than her magic defense. But that cap will pretty much have to go, and I'm gonna have to give her a leather cap for it to give her a better defense boost. So you are that, Cecil. Take good care of her. Okay, moving on. Okay, no new dialogue from the NPCs here. Okay, but that girl is now cured, so we don't have to worry about that. That's the training room. We don't need to be in there. Okay, leave this. I'm gonna get one of this. Body leather. Oh, okay, so it doesn't really change. I wanted the leather helmet. What the fuck am I? Oh my god, I'm sorry guys, I am just seriously out of it today. It's not like yesterday when I was fit as a fiddle, but now this. Okay, I could probably just sell off the Dreamer. You know what, I'll probably sell this off as well. Yeah, because I already have RYDIA. Oh, I could sell more than one. Okay, so you can just adjust the quantity. Okay, so that's a convenience. You can also adjust the quantity that you want to sell off. Alright, let's head on off to Mount Fauble. Mount Hobbs. Jeez Louise, I'm out of it today. Okay. Let's save. Okay, guys, and I'll be right back. Just need to take a quick bathroom break. Alright, and we're back. Alright. I'd rather have Cecil in the front and Rosa, Edward, and Rydia in the back. Okay, you know what? Whatever. We'll just leave. Okay, we're gonna try like this. Oh, wait. Rosa has an aim ability for her bow and arrow. We're gonna have to try that again next battle. 70 GP, 65 XP. Alright. Okay, and we're proceeding into the mountains. Mount Hobbs, west. Cast a spell of fire, Rydia. Rydia. You can do it, Rydia. No. I hate fire. She's afraid of fire because her village was destroyed in a fire. Listen, Rydia, you're the only one who can melt this ice. If we can't get food here to Fobble, more people will be in danger. Please, please, Rydia. Fire! Rydia learned Fire 1. Alright, now she has her fire spell, so we're no longer dependent upon Tell anymore. Great, Rydia. Thank you, Rydia. Rydia. Alright, the way is clear through the mountains. Okay. Okay, I see 2 entrances into the mountain. Gotta remember to use that aim ability, because that helps immensely. $360 GP, 210 XP. Edward gained a level. Okay, we're out here. Oh, it's a save area. We'll save in a moment. I just want to see what's in those treasure chests. 360 GP, 210 XP. Let's see if fire works any better against cockatrices. Oy. Okay, so he has to go into auto hide because of the fact he took too much damage. I can't put him in the frickin' back. $36 GP, 210 XP. You know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna have Rosa cure him. She can also multi-cure. And I'm not too worried because we're near a safe spot. Tent. Okay, so some of the replenish. Cure 1, nice. Heal. 350 GP, nice. Gargoyle. Alright, 40 GP, 220 XP. Rosa gain a level, learn life 1, good. Life potion as well. Let's take a look at our current inventory. Okay, we gotta bundle up these life potions. Gotta make some room. There we go. Alright, we're gonna pitch a tent. Do a quick savey save. That's a pretty strong hit. Good. Now, here's something that I forgot to make note of last time. Undead enemies do take damage from cure spells. Okay, so not the spirits here, even though... But they can also take fire damage as well, as demonstrated by Tell with the zombies. Fire and GP, 265 XP. CECIL gain a level. RYDIA gain a level. Nice. Okay, these guys again. Okay, spirits are pretty weak and can be dissipated. But they know their magic. Okay, so fire costs 5 MPUs, and Cure 1 only costs 3, so I'm just gonna go with the cheaper option here. 500 GP, 265 XP. Alright, back on the lower levels of Mount Hobbs, moving on to through the next mine shaft. The summit, okay. I'm gonna see if these are weak against ice. Not much damage. $200 GP, 160 XP, moving on. White arrows. Okay, that's cool. So they're also known as holy arrows, but since religious references were forbidden by Nintendo back in the day, they have to just do some clever workarounds, so the holy's been renamed to white. I'll give her that. She only has a few of them. How many arrows does... Okay. So we're just gonna have to give RYDIA some more arrows. Oh, we have another character on the mountain. Okay, in the meantime, let's just use some regular potions. Because I want to save some MP for the next boss battle. Okay, cool. Alright, moving on. What's that? He must be a karate fighter of Fable. Achoo! Achoo! Gesundheit. That one will not be easy. Let's help. Mom Bomb. So we have our new party member, Yang. And he took some heavy damage. Let's just have RYDIA cure up Edward. Lullaby. That didn't work on the Mom Bomb. Uh-oh. And it just exploded into a big angry cloud. Exploding. Let's just cool its jets for a bit. Explode. Oh, we all took heavy damage from that one. Now explode into now change into many different bombs. Alright, cure everybody. Charmed. Yeah, it's unfortunately not enough. We can't lose Rosa. There goes another bomb. 2 more to go. One of the bombs. Yep, and Edward took the brunt of that one, but that's the end of the bombs. 555 GP, 492 XP. Edward gained a level. Rosa gained a level. Thank you. I am Yang, the karate master of Fable. We were training when they attacked us. We're on our way to Fable. Bulbas is using Baron to get crystals. That means they will try to capture our Crystal of Air as well. No doubt, Damchen was already attacked and had the crystal taken away. Fable is next, but we are now helpless. I'm the only survivor of our main forces. Those in the castle have just started on their training. Golbez must have sent those monsters. To keep us busy here and attack Fable? Then they will be attacking any minute. But you are a Dark Knight. It's not only your problem, but also ours. I am the Prince of Damchen, and Rosa and I were in Baron, and she is RYDIA. I was fooled by the King of Baron, and I had to defeat her mother. You have your own reasons, I see. Would you help me, then? Of course. Fable is to the east of the mountain. Let us go. Karate Man Yang joined. Okay, we're heading out of here. Hops east. Okay, so we're gonna need to cure up Edward here. He took the brunt of that bomb attack. Okay, so we have Yang as our newest recruit, level 10. Okay, reset experience 2,553, 314 needed for the next level up. Strength 12, agility 8, vitality 15, wisdom 2, will 3, 25 times to attack, 82% attack strength, 2% chance to attack, 9 defense, 30% defense, 30% chance to evade the enemy. Very weak magic defense. Let's see what he has in terms of his weapons and armor. 25 attack, 9 defense, 1 magic defense. Only a fire claw. We don't have anything else for his... Okay, we have nothing else to equip him, so we gotta cross the bridge. Okay, gargoyles. Let's put him to sleep. GP, under 20 XP. Okay, guess we're getting off the mountain. Alright, we're off the mountain. Got to use her aim ability again. 205 GP, 180 XP. Anyway, Yan gains a level. Okay, you know what? We'll have to use a tent. Okay, saving. Alright, moving on. Nothing else over here. Nope, no points. I don't think there's a peninsula power in this area of the game. We could check to see if there's chocobos around here. Oh, got sword rats and eaters. See if I can turn them into toads. Damn it. I forgot to hit aim again. Oh boy. And Edward's paying the price. $225 GP, 264 XP. Okay, moving on. Gotta do. $205, 188. Nothing over here. $205 and 188. Let's see if I can put these enemies to sleep. Really, Cecil's Dark Wave ability would have come in so handy. But nope, Square USA just had to remove it. Well, lightning seems to work good. 315, 336, Rosa gained a level, learned Cure 2, that's awesome. Whatever. Get some more arrows in. $315, 336. Yang gains a level. No chocobos. Damn it. Okay, anyways, moving on. Miss, but she still gets those needles. $315 GP, 336 XP. Edward gained a level. Sure is a long way to Fauble. Oh, there it is. Petrified itself. That's the end of them. 160, 168. Okay, so here we are at Fauble. There's a dock over there. Alright, let's use a tent. Fauble. Okay, we can't go around the castle. Yang, we were waiting for you. Seems the same thing. They still the same thing. Oh, there's an inn in here too. Okay. And an item shop. 19,821 GP collected. Oh, no, I can adjust the amount I can purchase. Okay, cool. Okay, how I learned this. Oh, boy. Let's take a look and see. I'm just gonna get, like, maybe a few carrots here. Bundle that up. Put that over here. Okay. No secret areas. Nope, don't need to stay, because we're already fully healed. How many tents do I have? I only got 6 tents. You know what? I'm not too worried about tents. Alright, moving on. We lost our main forces. No, I can't believe it. Same dialogue. Okay, we got ourselves a new weapon shop here. Weapons and armors. Okay, so we can collect both weapon and armor here. So how much money do we have? 19,501 GP. Fire Claw. Ice Claw and Thunder Claw. So it looks like each of these claws can provide different elemental damage effects based upon the enemy that Yang is facing. Got to do base damage, you're going to do 2 times damage of elemental weakness. So we have black. Okay, gonna get this, gonna get this, gonna get this. So I'm just gonna equip CECIL properly. Alright, black. +1 to defense. +2 to defense and +1 to magic defense. +1 to defense. Okay, good. Do we have any other... We don't have any other items, so I'm just gonna sell off this. Alright. And what else can we get? Okay, gotta bundle. I have to also bundle up the cures, and so we at least have some more room. Alright, let's see what else. So we can only buy claws as weapons here. But maybe I can get another claw for Yang in the meantime. I'll get him a Thunder Claw. Okay, so he has 2 claws. Alright, I guess that's good enough. Alright, moving on. Second floor. Sir Yang. Sir Yang. King's room. Yang. King, the Baronian Kingdom mobilized his force to get our crystal there. The one called Goldbez is behind this attempt. Truly, these people here came to let us know. Who are these people? We have no time to waste. The defense of the castle must be tightened immediately. But you're a Dark Knight of Baron. Can I really trust you? King, they are trustworthy. They came to my defense when I was attacked. Not a moment is to be lost. There is no time. I am glad to see you again, sir. Oh, Prince Edward. Dame Jin too has suffered from the attack and had the crystal taken away. I lost my parents and beloved friend. Would you let the same thing happen to Fabul? I'm sorry for the misunderstanding. Will you help us defend the crystal? Suppose I say no. I see. We can't force you. Yeah, no time to waste, but we're gonna choose to refuse to defend the crystal. But plot demands that we have to... The plot demands that we have to defend the crystal. They are all outstanding combatants. I asked them to take the forefront. Very well, I leave the matter in your hands. Girls, would you take the office of relief? Certainly. Now, CECIL. CECIL! Take care. So do you. And you, RYDIA. They're coming! Meet them! Charge! Charge! So they're gonna attack anytime it gives the order. Okay, I'm just gonna take out one of the fights, but I want to do away with the general. Is this game ever gonna let me have this opportunity? Let's change battle position so that it wouldn't be attacked as often. Or as heavily, that is. Fucking karate, man. How can you miss? Okay, he's charmed, so now he can't... Okay, we got rid of the general, now the fighter remains. $355 GP, 476 XP. The Red Wings. We can't fight back the airships. Retreat! Sorry, I dragged you into a hopeless war. I told you the cause of war is not yours alone, and we haven't lost yet. And they're back to the front row. Under 3rd GP, under 60 XP, Yang gained a level. We must withdraw. The king has already taken refuge with the women and children. Draw the enemies and... smash them. Okay, changing battle positions. Okay, we gotta at least get rid of one of the fighters. I don't want the general to retreat. I want to get the full benefit here. We want to get the full payouts. Okay, there goes a general. Let's get rid of the remaining fighter. $355 GP, 476 XP. We can't hold here any longer. Lock the door. We must at least hold this ground. Where's the crystal? Upstairs. Opened. What are you doing? A gargoyle, huh? Alright, let's... $100 GP, 106 XP. Cecil gained a level. So a lot of enemies in disguise too. $103 GP, 163 XP. Let's retreat to the crystal room. No! Edward! What am I just... Oh my god! Can't believe I just attacked Cecil. Okay. Oh yeah, now I'm paying for it in spades. Alright, let's... Setbacks will happen. Wasted a cure. Okay, never mind. Let's keep at this. He wants to stay out of battle, let him stay out of battle. Just auto-hides. Can't be helped. Alright, 355 GP, 476 XP. It's been a while, Cecil. KAIN, you're alive! Yeah, fight with us. Surely, but against you, Cecil. KAIN? Single combat, Cecil. No! KAIN. KAIN! What's wrong? Ha! Got you. You are under Golbez's. I'll put you out of your misery. You can't. No! Rosa! KAIN, why you... Don't look at me. Why so upset, KAIN? Golbez! You are Golbez. And you are Cecil. Glad to see you. And take my greeting. Cecil! No! Ha! That's enough. Take the Crystal King. Yes, Master. No, KAIN! Don't! Is this girl so important to you? Very well, I shall see you again. I'm taking her as a token of this promise. Come, KAIN. You had a narrow escape, Cecil. Wait! Rosa. Cure! You okay? Thanks, RYDIA. But Rosa was taken, and the crystal. Rosa. Come on, Rosa is alright, and we can take back the crystal too. We don't know. That's right. We will help you this time. Heal the wound and let us think about how to rescue Rosa. Thank you. Okay, everyone has recovered. RYDIA's back in our party. Okay. No more crystal in here. No hidden areas. Nope. Guess our job in here is done. Cure 1 in the pot. The king has been wounded, so he's resting in his bedroom. Okay, activating this hidden switch. Leading to a treasure storage. Cure 1. Black. Ether 1. Okay, so let's give Cecil some black shield. +1 to defense. Guess that's it for this spot. Alright, moving on. You must be tired. Please rest at our inn. Oh, no. Oh, no. I guess going to the inn is what the game will pretty much require us to do. It's dangerous out. Please rest now. Yeah, might as well just stop at the inn and just rest up for the night. Okay, let's see how much we have in terms of items. Let's... Wait. We don't need to be in here, right? You know what, whatever, let's go stop at the inn. Get some items while we're at it. Yang, you must be very tired. Please take a rest. We must rescue Rosa, but we need the airship. Baron is the only one who has it. Can't we sneak in? Baron's main force is the Red Ones. The sea power is relatively weak. Let's make it on the sea. But how? I'll ask the king for a ship. He will cooperate with you. Thanks. Who is that dragoon? KAIN, who used to be my best friend. Together we swore to get out of Baron. I see. Anyway, we must take a rest now. I see. Yang, go and help them. We owe Cecil so much. A ship will be arranged soon. We hope it will help. Cecil, take this sword. Dark Knight who came to Fable left this long ago. But it's still the arms of the dark side. It will not work against the true evil. Received Black. Go to the harbor to the east as soon as you get prepared. You'll find a ship is there for you. If Golbez acquires them all, the world will face an unprecedented crisis. The king used to be a great karate fighter also. It's nothing to worry about. Go to the harbor to the east as soon as you get prepared. You'll find a ship is there for you. Found tent. Okay, we got ourselves an extra tent. Okay, let's equip Cecil with his dark sword. I mean, the black sword. Okay, so, let's see. Plus 11 to attack, and plus 2 to defense. Wait, I want to still explore this floor. Want to see me dance? Did you make fun of me? No, I just selected no. What? Achoo! 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 Yeah, we're not gonna see any more of that. What an attack! It's good that our town is within the castle. Achoo! I want to be strong like our karate fighters. $500 GP. Alright. Found 500 GP in a pot. Let's go. Good luck. Good luck. Okay. Oh, I'm not sleeping. I'm contemplating. Okay, whatever you say, Mr. Karate Man. And can we not go around? Nope, no hidden areas. Let's get out of here. let's check in what's in the left tower. Left tower? Cure 1, heal, tent. Okay, well that's good enough for now. Cure 1. Did I not explore this pot? Huh. Okay, maybe I haven't. Second floor. I wish I could use the white magic as well as Rosa. They even have monsters on their side. Good Golbez. Golbez. No, I will not change my name. Just keep resting. Nope, let's keep going. Alright. Yang's wife. My, you are alive! They saved not only me, but Fobble as well. Thanks for everything. Are you okay? Sure, a soldier came, but I hit him with my frying pan. Never underestimate the housewife and her frying pan, people. Those things will hurt. Those things, they're cast iron. Okay, so we're done over here. Let's go around the lookout point of the castle here. Over here. I don't think, yeah, these torches here are for show. Second floor. Going out to sea, please be careful. There have been many shipwrecks recently. Okay, so I could have explored some more of the castle before, and I missed a lot of NPC dialogue, but I guess what's done is done. The king has been wounded, so he's resting in his bedroom. Alright, whatever. What's happened has happened. There's a rumor going around the sailors, something about the ruler of the ocean. Hello, Queen Veronica. We will guard here. I'm just about ready to call stream. So I'm just only just gonna go for one more cutscene, and then I'm gonna be calling stream for the day. But it's still good to have you here for the little bit. How are you doing? Doing okay, how are you? I'm doing fine. I'm a little groggy. I don't know, which is a complete contrast to how I was feeling yesterday. I was very chipper yesterday. But apparently, now I'm still feeling tired again. I even went to bed at the expected time. But I don't know. Maybe I might even need to see a doctor about my sleep schedule or something like that. Let's just cook up a few imps. So, after I'm done this, I gotta go eat lunch, and I gotta go visit my dad for the weekend. Also, I gotta go get a haircut. There's a good barber down in one commercial district that does haircuts for pretty cheap, $10. So I'm gonna seize upon that. 220 GP, 200 XP, Yang gained a level. Surprised. Well, fun. So I guess I'm gonna be visiting my dad for the full weekend, so... yeah. Better cure him before he hides again. Remember when $10 was a high price for a cut? Yep. Times have changed. Charmed. But I am overdue for a haircut. I haven't had a haircut in... gee, I don't know, like... 2.5 months. I mean, that is my equally voiced real-life counterpart, that is. You can't expect a bottle cap to have hair. But when we refer to I, it's my real-life equally voiced counterpart, people. Okay, let's check in here. There's supposed to be chocobos. Yep. MP recovered. Getting the chocobo. Nothing over here. Okay, heading to the docks. Honey, take good care and fight bravely. Certainly. The others too. Yes, madam. Take care. Don't worry. I'm worried that if I get my hair cut, the little that came back due to HRT will be lost. Oh, okay. So you're just simply gonna grow the hair out and, I don't know, tie it back? Anyways, you are Cecil. I've heard of your feet. Feel at home on my ship. It won't take long to reach Baron. Now let's get going. Raise the anchor. Hoy! I'm not moving in the ship, guys. It's all automatic. What would you do to her? What would you do after we arrive at Baron? Let's find Sid, the master engineer. He's the expert of the airships. He'll help us. Hope he's okay. Are you cold? You're shivering. No, it's nothing. You have a feeling I'm going to just look like Steven Universe's father. Oh, huh. Interestingly enough, I still haven't watched Steven Universe. I really need to get down to watching that show. What? It can't be. Is that true? The Master of the Seas. That's... Leviathan. Stop it! Help! RYDIA! RYDIA, Yang! No! Edward! Where am I? RYDIA! Edward! Yang! Guess I'm alone. This game was pretty sad, a lot of loss, yeah. As soon as the old 16-bit era of RPGs came around, well, okay, there were some, in the 8-bit era, there was also quite a lot of loss. There were some games that had plenty of deaths and loss. So, Final Fantasy 2 or 4 in this case isn't the first game that does this, but death and loss gets amplified a lot in the 16-bit era of RPGs. So, yeah, they don't really pull their punches. Anyways, so we're ending today's stream with CECIL, a Dark Knight at level 19, and a lot of the other... And the other party members are now either dead or MIA. So I think this is good time as any to call session, so we are going to also copy over the save file. Okay. And now we're going to be going back to our regular bubble screen. Okay, Queen Veronica, well, thank you very much for being a part of today's stream, even if it was for only for a few minutes. But anyways, well, and everyone else who's watched us, thank you very much for your time. Very much appreciated. We will be resuming next week with more Final Fantasy 2 and more Ys. So, yeah, I'm pretty much going to be heading out for the weekend to visit my dad, and the Equal Life Real Voice counterpart is getting a haircut. And, let's see if who we can raid in the meantime. Let's just bring up our screen here. And get back. Let's see who's on. Okay, we do have Hungry Garaya on, and I haven't raided her in a long time. So let's give Hungry Garaya a raid, shall we? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you're very welcome, Queen Veronica. I'm glad to actually have you here, even if it was for the brief time, because I do have to go eat lunch now, and then I have to run. Okay, guys, we're doing the raid, and for that, I'll say see you next stream. Take care, and have a good one. Bye.
Yeah, it's so hard to avoid because of the angle. I don't know where